So hey guys, in this video we are going to see an alternative of Python IDEs like VS Code, PyCharm or any other text editor, so you don't have to set up any text editor on your system. You can just run your Python code in browser and share it with anyone. So welcome to this video on AIGurukul. So in this video we are going to see a basic Google Colab setup. How do you use Google Colab and how do you work with your Python environment there? So let's jump to video and let's see like how do you access Google Colab. So basically you have to go to the Google and type Google Colab, and the first link you will get which you can open, and where you will find a new notebook tab which you can open to get your notebook where you can write your Python code, or you can open the new notebook Colab which will open the Colab for you. Also you have the option to upload files from GitHub or upload it from your local machine. So you have cells where you can write your code, which will execute the code by clicking on the play button in the left hand side, which you will do in a bit moment later. Also you have a text button, so if you want to write a notes or like if you want to mention about your cell, so that you can do easily. After that, you can see the on the left hand side we have some sections where you have code snippets, and this is the most important feature that will help you to upload your files, your data sets or whatever you do from local machine. Here you can upload the code from your local machine like data sets or whatever you are working in your Python file, because you are working on a browser, so you don't have access to your files that are present in your local machine. And you can also connect it with your Google Drive. So all the files that are present in your Google Drive can be accessible through this. Suppose any big data set or something like that. Now let's run a code for your Python using this Google Colab. So before that, you have to make sure that your Google Colab is connected with the runtime. If not, you can connect it by clicking on it. So with a print hello world, and by clicking on this play button, it will execute the first Python program for you, that is your hello world. So here you can write any for loops, any conditional statements, and this will execute it for you. Also, like let's see like how you will upload any file that you want to work with on your Google Colab. So for that you have a library that is like Google.colab, which have files which allow you to upload files from a local machine, because this is a browser, remember, and every time you work on it you have to upload the files to it. After this, if you choose files, you can upload the files from your local like data sets or some other files that are required in your work, right? So that you can do simply and by just specifying the file path. So in the left side you see that now we have the file, right? Once it is uploaded, test vibration data, test data. So by just copying its path, you can work with it. And you can use hash to highlight your headings, and you can use it the same as the comments as you do in the your Python code. So now let's see like how do you mount your Google Drive. So all the files that are present in your Google Drive can be accessible through Google Colab. After this we will be seeing like how you can install libraries and how you save your work and share with your other collaborators. So to mount your file, you have to just type this function, which will ask you to connect it with your Gmail account, that you have to give the permission to it. And after giving the permission, it will have the access to your Google Drive. So just you have to copy the path of your file and it will be using that. You don't have to upload it again and again. So it is running. Once it will run, on the left hand side, you will see a drive folder which will have all the files that are present inside your drive that will be accessible to your Google app. Now let's see like how do you run import libraries, like because this is a browser and it don't have all the libraries that you want to work with. It has some libraries like pandas, numpy, matplotlib, seaborn, There are the basic libraries that are required by most of the data science work. But if you have some specific use case, you want to install transformers, then you have to install it by using pip install transformers. And remember, you have to use exclamation mark before using it. Also, you can import all the also you can run all the cell commands in a Google Colab. Just you have to type exclamation mark in front of it. Then you can run app get install whatever library you want import install. So every time you run your code, you have to install all these libraries, because once your runtime gets expired, these all libraries will also get expired. So you have to make sure that you have installed all the libraries. And now let's see like how you save your work. So you have to go on files. Here you will see some option like save a copy in GitHub, save a copy in G Drive, or save it on your local. Also, you can download your this IPYNB file that you can run on a Jupyter notebook on your local machine, or you can download just a .py file. Also, you can rename your notebook so that it is easy to understand, easy to remember what your this Google Colab file does. So on the top, you can change your name. Also, you can download it from this section. Yeah, so that was it for this video. And to save it, you can just go and to share it, you can just go on the top right hand side and share with your friends. And that was it for this video. See you in the next video. Hope this video was helpful to you. If you want any other videos, do let me know in the comments down below. We will create it for you.